Hey guys, welcome here and welcome to Doki, Literature Club, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Anyway, I think this game got a lot of good praise recently, mainly by some YouTubers I like to watch. Now, I don't know if this is dating sim or not. I don't think it is, because apparently there's some dark story, story behind this whole thing. This is me just as average north of the game, so it's not to do with those children who are easily disturbed. I'm not easily disturbed unless I'm watching something or prepared to be disturbed. But yeah, I guess if it's got games and mechanics, I've never played dating sim before, so individuals suffering from anxiety, depression, or may not have safe experiences playing this game. For content warnings, please visit, etc. By playing Doki like electrical, you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure. I agree. Okay. Okay. Shit, you can't hear what I'm hearing. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, let's go. New game. Please enter your name. Okay. As always. I can't put underscores? Seriously? Okay, never mind. There we go, I'm good. I don't know if I spelled that right or wrong, I can't remember. Oh god. I'm not gonna do voices. I see an annoying girl running towards me. Okay, so I'm actually a cat in this shit. I see an annoying girl running towards me, from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sarai. Sayori, alright? My neighbor, and good friend since you were children. You're the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Okay, I understand. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the cross, walk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh god. What have I got myself into? Okay, I guess that's her panting. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Ah, monkey law is nice. You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, monkey law. Okay, I probably should choose a better name for this shit. Did I change my name? No, I can't. Whatever. Let's take it. I'll roll with it. See how it goes. Well, if people stare at you, you're acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. I can be mean. Whatever you say, Roy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Monkey Dog, have you started on a club to join yet? Oh, you're part of the club already. Nice. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? sure it's possible I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's saying about. Oh god, my dating life all over again. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. I literally what I do when I'm not at school. I literally just watch anime and play video games. That's totally me. I was thinking about how I'm worried that he won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. In real life, I'm in college now, but okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I don't know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a cheerful girl? A careful girl, sorry. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. That's a normal classroom. I thought it was going to be something anime classroom. That's basically what my classrooms were. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over for all I know it. My school days, I felt like I've been there for days. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah! I wish the anime club back in my high school would have been awesome. Sarah is here, yay! Sarah must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Keeps getting my classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Just gonna make sure I found the trick. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. How does that impress you? Okay, Sarah is weird, and that's how I pronounce her name, okay? Don't need to wait up for me. It's just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Say Roy. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Sarah is vice president of the literature club. Literature. Fucking hell. I said it started here, right? Literature club. Yeah, there we go. Now that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Oh, not that. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki, you make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Saori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as I have planned all this out. There, alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I immediately follow Sarah across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third year classes and activities. Sarah, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This is just a normal classroom, whereas the classrooms normally have like a desk and chairs around it. Not this. This is just a normal classroom. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Yeah, girl 1, nice. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Girl number 2. Just average, basically. Seriously, you brought a boy? You got a problem with that? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Monkey Lord. What a nice surprise. Okay, apparently we know this girl. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Satori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Satori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Don't we meet? Oh, forget the characters already. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't see things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Saori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know... God, the names of this game. Okay. Monika. That's right. It's great to see you again, Monkey Lord. Monika smiles sweetly. Yeah, shit's all in the comments. Playing this game. We don't know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Okay, good to know. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Well, man, you got a chance now, we're in the same club as her. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, my lord. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me and Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Always tea anime. It's like the thing is like the one thing you know in anime with high school kids is someone's gonna make tea. Someone's gonna make tea. If someone's not making tea, it's not an anime. The girls have a few desks arranged out to form a table. As Saori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sarah. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuki opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sarah. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's dedication. Whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori goes the first, then Monica, and Monica I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get icing on her face. Well, I feel like Sayori is like describing someone I know from my old high school life. Couldn't stop talking with a mouthful. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally dive down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. The classic line. The classic toy line. I thought you technically did. Sarah did. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. I feel like I'm getting myself into something I shouldn't have. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea fork next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Not weird for animes? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Okay, I just want to say, before I go any further, I do not like tea or coffee. Those two things I can't handle along with soup. I just don't like them. It's one right in the mornings. Okay. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. When we go to the creepy stuff, Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Got it. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. We can do an event. Every club has to do an event in my school. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's really hard to start a new club. So, you couldn't put that way. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all out the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Me? But it makes school events like this festival that much more important. It's a festival. information needed before we talk about stuff. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all delighted to be by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Monkfield, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I read a lot, actually, in real life. Specifically the Gone series of Michael Grant. If you haven't read that, what have you been doing with your life? Manga. I must have got these to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What I'm saying, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. So... Percy Jackson series, I guess? I'm trying to make everything relate to a real-life thing. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yep, Percy Jackson series got some of those in my room as well. And telling a good story in such a foreign world makes it equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And they don't want me to be sociable. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually impress me as well. So... I guess you got me after that one. Is it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you... Yeah, I got nothing of that one. Nothing really says... screams out of that one. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. So that would be... I guess the Skullduggery Pleasant books? Horror. I guess you go to the City of Bones as well. More books. They count horror. I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would have such that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Ooh, she read a horror book. This may be starting to get creepy stuff. Awesome. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. What'd I do? Oh no, I did. Yeah, probably press history there. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I guess so. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Why me? Why am I being singled out? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes Your cupcakes, your poems, everything that you do is just as cute as you are. Zero slides up behind Matsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! That's thumbnail for Theo. That's a thumbnail. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Jesus, she's gone. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence from it. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I feel like I'm just the outsider. I'm like an alien talking to humans right now. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe. If you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yeah, no one wants to go first in this world. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I want you to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. If someone's got an idea, it's getting awkward. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Monkey Lord? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Monkey Lord, you all... I'm definitely on the fence against these girls. I must have to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. On my one, the girl's eyes light up. That was not my one, they're all jerks up a second there. I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I didn't even see what Sarah was ranting about earlier. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. That's how I actually did everything. I'm not sure about anything, and they say welcome or this is yours. I was like, thanks, I guess, or like, I think. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. This club is just so off the fucking rails. That was a meeting. That was just joining the club. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Oh, assignment. I feel like I'm doing homework. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Monkey Lord, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, I hope so. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Monkey Lord. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore. Because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! How did the group stuff start? We're doing for 30 minutes and group stuff. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayroi, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I had the chance to grow closer with one of the girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh fuck, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Crap! I have to write something. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever. Nice, okay. So, I think we're gonna, I guess I head for one of the girls. Fluffy. Chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate. Together. Summer. Bliss. Philosophy. Music. I fit 20 of these words? Oh god. Special. Whirlwind. Intellectual. Feather. Email. Anxiety. Lazy. Cute. Jumpy. Universe. Headphones. And clumsy. And finally, fireflies. Ah, hi again, Monkey Lord. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange from each dog. At least I keep my word. Well, like in the literature club, I was the last one to come in, so everyone else already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Monkey Lord. I don't promise anything. I just said to understand right poem. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment. Overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh come on, like he deserves any slack. Why does she hate me? Zero told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. At least. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh shit! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. I agree. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry guys. Michael always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Games. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Yes. Sayroi, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? Childhood friends are always good friends. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Michael can become good friends too. Saroy. As usual, Saroy seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put into me. Oh, Yuri. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Saroy. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. This girl oblivious to the situation. She has no idea what she's getting herself into. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's not really. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. You should know you weren't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her handbag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, so it shouldn't get your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picks out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just playing through the game. In a video, no less. Feel as I am. Okay. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Saroy and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could read some of the book you gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'm ready to fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Sarah's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to be really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature club, if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Saroy is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear deliberately like this. Fuck it. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori Little is still her usual self. But the lines unexpected reasons to admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. She's close. Yeah, shut me up. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face smiling, filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You were staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'd answer my sure to see if Monika overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my thought. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Sarah glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is usually really hard to get, right? I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight, either. And there's toothpaste and the toothpaste stain the collar right here. Ouch, it really is a mess. I tried to wipe the stain off with my fingers, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Me. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. How do you think you don't... Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button a blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. That's close enough. That's such a two-twist to comfort. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. It's stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. You have a button that you would have noticed sooner, and it doesn't fit you anymore. Why? What are you smiling at? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Why does it feel strange to see Sarah always lay this button on like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sarah hastily buttons her laser once more. Yeah, in this shot she's wearing another at all. My laser never buttoned up in my school years. Always unbuttoned. Phew, that's so much better. Sarah puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. If you only focus on going to bed earlier, fine. It's a deal. So yes, we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe you should come walk me up in the morning. You're doing it again. But I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. She just jumped in. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poem as we wrote now? Shit. And she's happy. Of course she is. Monkey Lord, I can't wait to read yours. Bet you not. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sarah still plots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuki reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I guess we'll just go down the line. I'm definitely most comfortable showing it to you first. She's my good friend after all. What did we actually write? Oh my goodness. This is so good, thank you Lord. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sarah, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. She's getting creepy on me. It's a monkey poem, right? Like a young worse. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sarah hugs the sheet against her chest. So you're so weird. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the shop room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Monkey Lord. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like it's for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks. I'm not sure if Sailor needs sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yeah. Now you read my pen too, right? And don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like I missed you. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you thrusting me in to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Zeroid, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write these? Probably. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially at the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I feel the pain. Can't help skipping breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Going down the line, Natsuki up next. Natsuki. My god. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions. It's basically... So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, chickens can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Not really. Don't tell her that. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like this? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Okay, I'm not going to read the poems in any episode here because it's already been 55 minutes. I like to set up a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. She's so money. I mean, she's so full of herself. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Now we got Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Just forget I was here. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force it. Do I get to read my own fucking poem? Seriously? I'm not. I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. We did discuss this last time. I mean, yesterday. Go away. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Didn't I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. But Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, and her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit braised though. Braised how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind to read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which it is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost Under the Light. It's not really writing that well. Okay, is there like a... No, I'll do my best. The trendless of my hair illuminate beneath the ambient glow. Bathing. That's his bathing. Right. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe the claims bathing. Jesus. Sorry, that's a terrible handwriting. What? I've been thinking at all. I couldn't read it. My handwriting was good that I couldn't read it. But it took you a long time to read. Well, it's just... Don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Huh? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Monkey Lord. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their work through feelings in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, leering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to go out, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it wouldn't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And finally, Monica. Hi, Monkey Lord. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. This is my chance! Make this club the best literature club ever! Don't be afraid to bring them up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things. Damn it! I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanted to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, my lord. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that is sort of a barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Can I fucking read it? It makes me think of something Siri would like. She'd like it earlier. Is that so? You and Siri are really good friends, right? I would be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. I'm sure you're reading. You're sure you're not reading into it too much. That could be. That could be. Oh gosh, sound like Yuri. Yeah, you do. I love it. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Am I missing something here? Because I feel I'm just reading lines from a plot point, and there's a plot I'm missing. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little based towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not really good. You should sound pretty confident about someone who claims to not be really good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See a direction the spaces protrudes. A noisy neighbour. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. There's more of this. Okay, I'm just going to read this in my own time, and I'll get back to you. Already scorched. I'm going to speed it actually. Read it and speed it. You can read it in your own time. Already scorched with permanent copy of the images. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking. It was interesting, I guess. So what do you think? It's very free form, and that's why you got. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. The inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An Anthony? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Moniki's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, the brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So don't move your hand. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's our advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I guess I'm going to save here. Empty slot. Cool. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed and want more, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm kind of enjoying this, I guess. But, you know, I want to get to the dark surrealism of this game, so that's why I'm still going through. Hold on. There are a lot of save slots. Let's overwrite this finish now, if I can. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.